The NBA Summer League has finally concluded for the Memphis Grizzlies, and while we don't see our Grizzlies play in some time, there is a lot to take in from all the Summer League action. It's your boy Zay, aka Zaytime Takes, and I'm doing my Summer League recap on all the Grizzlies rotational players. If you like this video, be sure to like, subscribe, and share with others. Let's get into it! I think it's only right to start the video off by talking about Kenny Lofton Jr., right? Last Summer League, he was a big stocky guy facing Chet Holmgren, and now he's a G League Rookie of the Year and now looking to be a rotational piece for the Grizzlies. Jr. was the best player for the Grizzlies this Summer League. He showed so much stability of creating his own shot offensively, as well being a leader and a vocal player with this Summer League team. It's remarkable to see how much growth that Kenny Lofton has created within the past year. The Grizzlies did a great job by tucking him away last year by putting him in the G League, giving him time to grow and getting him in shape, and it's paying dividends now. He looked in shape this whole entire Summer League. He expanded his game, bringing the ball up the court, sharing the ball with others, and then there was always question with how will he translate defensively due to his size, and he did a great job keeping up with other bigs in the Summer League. Now, of course, it wasn't just a perfect Summer League for Junior. He has the tendency to foul a lot and make unnecessary fouls. In addition, his shot selection can be a little bit poor, but I know those are areas that he's going to continue to improve to be a better basketball player. At the end of the day, I still feel that Junior is going to be a key piece for the Grizzlies this upcoming season. My man Too Fresh Jake LaRavia had a pretty optimistic Summer League. Almost averaging 20 points a game during the Summer League, Jake showed tremendous growth. We saw an aggressive shooting and attacking Jake LaRavia. The attacking the rim part surprised a lot of people because he was coming at the rim head. Pause. Y'all get the point. It was obvious that the coaching staff challenged Jake to create his shot for his own, and as well as get as many shots as he can at a high volume. Now, everything wasn't just so pretty for Jake during the Summer League. The Grizzlies front office has always labeled him as such a great shooter, but he just seems to be an average shooter at best. At times, he still isn't able to get his shot off in time, and I can't stress enough, bro has to make his free throws. Overall, though, Jake LaRavia had a great Summer League, and he's going to be battling for that open small forward spot when the season finally does start. Big Body Roddy had a lot of eyes on him during this Summer League, and it was for a reason. He was the most impactful rookie of his class this past year for the Grizzlies. Well, truth be told, David Roddy had a pretty subpar Summer League this year. And I'm not trying to critique Roddy in a bad way, but when you have second year players, you have higher expectations on them, especially in the Summer League. Roddy could never find a true offensive consistency throughout the Summer League. The 3-point shots weren't falling, he wasn't finishing at the rim at a consistent level. Honestly, I thought Roddy was going to dominate offensively this Summer League by using his body to his advantage. And don't get me wrong, there were plenty of flashes in games that Roddy was being a dynamic scorer and setting up his teammates, but I need Roddy to be more consistent, and after watching him this Summer League, I think he's more of a 4 than a 3. He just lacks the shot creativity to be a true 3. And trust me, I'm just going to take his Summer League play with a grain of salt. I know he's going to work on this game a lot this offseason, and he could be a totally different player when the next season starts. Vince Williams Jr. surprisingly showed his impact on this Grizzlies Summer League team. Vince missed a few games throughout the Summer League, and defensively, the Grizzlies looked pretty bad. His high activity in combination with his long wingspan gave opposing team problems. In addition, he shot behind the 3-point line at a high efficient rate. Look, a lot of people forgot that Vince Williams was even a part of the team, but he's put in work during the G League and the offseason to show that he can be a capable piece in the NBA. I know it's going to be an interesting battle between Zaire, Roddy, and LaRavia for the wing spot, but now honestly you can't forget about Vince. I think it was only right to save the most hyped prospect for last, and that's GG Jackson. The 18-year-old kid honestly surprised me with his play this Summer League. He broadcast what he was known for, putting the ball on the floor, creating his own shot. And bro, when I mean like he's an aggressive scorer, it doesn't matter who's in his way. When he's in the mood to drop buckets, he's going to try to score buckets on you. This kid would shoot 7 shots in a row and possibly miss 7 and not be afraid to attempt the 8th one because he has the confidence and swagger to him. As much as I could praise about GG all day, there is some flaws to his game right now. For one, he's not an engaged defender. He ball watches a lot, and I think that just falls on him being young and just being known as a scorer, not really focusing on playing defense. As well, when I say his confidence is high, his shot selection can be off the wall. But man, this young boy lookalike, I know this kid is going to be special one day. I will be down there in South Haven catching the hustle game specifically for GG Jackson. And that concludes the video for my Summer League thoughts for the Memphis Grizzlies. I just want to say one last thing. Please take Summer League analysis with a grain of salt. Just because a player did or did not play well throughout the Summer League does not dictate of how their career is going to be. There has been numerous of players who didn't have great Summer Leagues and turned out to be great players. But yeah, if you have enjoyed today's video, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the share button. It's your boy Zay Time Takes, and your boy is out until next time.